So just step.
Hey yo, peace and blessings, fam. Peace and blessings. It's your kinfolk DMR, man. You know what I'm talking about? Back to the Lab Live is now in full effect, man. You know, we celebrate classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. I am accompanied by the lovely Share the Experience. What's up?
Good evening. How are y'all doing this evening? Come on and tap in, tap in, tap in.
Yeah. If it's your first time, or if you a returning lab tech, hey, tap in. Let us know where you're from. You know, your city, your state. Like I always say, man, we might have some people where you from. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month.
Black history.
Now, every day is Black History. Every day, you know what I'm talking about, especially with hip hop, because I lay it out there. I lay the history out there, so we can't say in hip hop we ain't making history every day. And we can talk about that a little bit later on, because you know we got the Grammy conversation. But
and history was made.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, you know, it's Black History Month and it's going down. This is the time where, you know, we get our real shine. You know, somebody, because that's, if they gonna give us a month on the calendar, then that's what it is. We gonna rock it till we can't rock it no more. But everybody know Black History is every day. You know what I'm talking about? What you think about it? What you think?
Well,
we live?
I'm cynical, so I'm like, why they gave us the shortest month of the year? I don't understand, but it's whatever.
Well,
irregular month too, because
it might be the
4
shortest.
years is 28 and 29 days. Don't nobody know what's going on.
It might be the shortest, but they know what the damn deal is. They know what the damn deal is, man.
But I'm glad it's out there for long as I remember, since what, grade school and probably beyond. We had Black History Month. I'm not exactly sure what year it started, but it's been something to behold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way we can show off our pride.
Yeah. And speaking of Black History, they had the parade not too long, because it's been a while since we've been live. So you know they had the parade and everything. Man, they came through with the Martin Luther King parade and everything. They came through with the swingers on the constable cars. I mean, you know, it's just a lot going on, man.
And this year, I was proud of them. They put both the parades together.
Yeah,
for about 30 years, Houston had two groups, and they had two parades, one at 10 in the morning and one at 2 in the morning, which was ridiculous. And like I can remember in high school, we were alternating years to march in the parades for band, and you know, not a lot of people was at the second one because everybody was all burnt out from the first one. Yeah. You know, it was just a whole lot. But this year they call it the Unity Parade. Finally got it together.
Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Before we get started, you know, talking our shit, just want to make sure that we shout out our sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our peoples. You know what I'm talking about, that rock with us, man. Shout out to the Lonesome Frog Records over on 1900 Blaylock Road, Suite E. You know what I'm talking about? Go over there, get them tapes, them CDs, them vinyls. Definitely get that vinyl, man. But
they equipment too.
But they got equipment over there, man. I'm talking about all kind of, you know, turntables, stereos. I mean, speakers. You name it. You name it. You know, somebody's going down over there at Bill and Brett. You know what I'm saying? And God, did he say the dude's name was Brad? I think he said the dude's name was Brad.
You are horrible with names.
I think he said Brad. It's a new dude over there. You know what I'm talking about? So I think he said Brad. You know what I'm talking about? But just in case,
I think it is.
Shout out to the other B, because his name started with a B. I know it started with a B. Yeah, you tell them Dame sent you, man. They're my people. And big love to Stephen St. Martin. You know what I'm talking about? Attorney at law, 832-423-6056 if you get caught in the mix. Oh, I ain't tell y'all for a while. I was telling them that we had a secret, but yeah, Stephen wants it to be put out there, man. Stephen is running for judge. You know what I'm talking about? He is running for judge. Big love to my friend Stephen, man. He's a good guy. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, you know, we're gonna have to have a conversation because I already know how people is, man.
So hit up
Uh,
exclusive, and we'll
yeah.
talk to y'all
Okay, we'll
about
talk
that.
to that. Okay, bet. That sounds like see, creative director, directing creatively. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So big love to Stephen St. Martin, man. Like I say, 832-423-6056. If you get caught in the mix, let them work for you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you following us on our socials. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, at Back to the Lab. There's some underscores in there, but as soon as you start typing back to, it's gonna pop up. It know exactly what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and give our little thank yous and congratulations to ourselves for hitting 300K on Facebook, man.
300,000 plus
300,000 plus followers, man, on Facebook. It's a
out the
good look.
mud.
Man, you better
El
believe it.
Cheapo did not spend for no likes or none of that.
None of that. None of that. None of that.
None of that.
Boosting this and
No
boosting. Like, yeah,
boosting.
it was just
No nothing.
straight organic, man. And it's crazy because
Facebook.
you know what I'm talking about?
I promise you, it's out the mud.
It's crazy, man, because it was a while where, I thought that certain platforms was gonna be my platform, like
I was on
certain outlets.
Instagram.
You know what I'm saying?
was like,
Yeah.
Instagram's the girl. You remember what happened when you tried to move to YouTube? I gave you a hard time.
Yeah, she gave me a hard time, man. You know what I'm saying?
But it all worked out.
But like I've been saying, man, Facebook been showing a lot of love. IG, you know what I'm saying? TikTok.
Going live on Facebook and it still blew up.
Yeah.
That's because the algorithm.
I think it was the post, the daily,
post.
daily consistency and everything, man. I think that was really
your tribe is out there. The fans are out there. The tribe is out there.
And like I always say, man, if this platform is for you and you like to talk hip hop, kind of like on some ADHD shit, like just jumping from topic to topic, this probably be the place for you, man. And you tell all your peoples, you know what I'm talking about? Because I like to chop it up in the comments and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna read your comments and all that stuff, man. So it's a good look, man. It's the place for you to get on your hip hop nerd shit. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the socials is going off, man. The socials is going off. And definitely want to show some love, man. Show some love. The Back to the Lab show. I'm gonna have to change that right there. The Back to the Lab show on Bangin' 832 Radio is now 7 to 10. It's not 7 to 9 no more. It's 7 to 10, y'all. 7 to 10. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, don't tell me I can do it.
The people want more.
And the people want more.
Well, I think that's a good one on Friday.
There you go. Friday, 7 to 10, man.
Shout out to High Risk. Thanks for making that happen, bro.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Shout out to the whole Live Outside, media group, man.
Speaking of, have you been live outside since your last live?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No, I'm just saying, like live outside, it was a teaser last time you talked about it. I think you should go into what live outside got going on.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you brought that up. So Live Outside Media Group it's almost like the commission, man. It's a collective of different platforms, different creators, different, you know what I'm saying, podcast hosts, radio show hosts.
Right here in Aotw.
Right here in the city, man. And we linked up and created a Voltron, you know what I'm saying? The cavalry, man. You know what I'm talking about? When I say I'm calling the cavalry, it's going down. So it's the Live Outside Media Group, which consists of Homestead Slim, Street 100, The Portal, which is my man Showtime, Show Grind, Q Solo over at the number one spot. Mm-hmm. My boy High Risk at Bangin' 832. You know what I'm saying?
That's his brainchild.
Yeah. Slim with 2 M's.
Texas
over at Texas Plug. And yours truly, man, Dame, Back to the Lab, man. We come together. We put all our vibes together, man. We put all our movements under one umbrella, somewhat all of it, but we put it under one umbrella, man, and we just going against everybody out there that's not really giving the underdog a shine. We've kind of created a one-on-one relationship with artists that's trying to get their movement going. We created a one-on-one relationship with these artists, man, due to the events that we hold. They perform, they come out, they network, and it ends up being a real good look for the artists. And we make content that gives them a lot of shine and everything. So
they also had a couple of community outreach. A couple, I think it was Q had a community outreach out there in Sunnyside. That was a little live thing. You know, he was with the Miss Mayor of Sunnyside. Check the exclusive. Go to their page for that. It's live. I'm telling you.
We got some things going, man. We got some things going. It's a good look, man. So yeah, shout out to the Live Outside Media Group, man. And the best thing about it is separately, everybody, be on their shit. Everybody do their thing. But then when we come together, it's even that much better, man. Because like I say, we bring the movements together. Coming from one big tank, you know what I'm saying? You got 6 goddamn rocket launchers coming at you.
So stay tuned, y'all, for that.
Yeah.
Like, stay tuned in for that, because that's another big project. It's really, really incredible.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah. So I got some birthdays before we get to the Grammys. I got some birthdays, man. I definitely want to give a big birthday shout out, man, to producer Southside. You know what I'm saying? He done some work with Future. You know what I'm saying? That Stick Talk. He did quite a few tracks for Future, man. It was Stick Talk, one of my favorite. You know what I'm saying? We talk that Stick Talk. So yeah, shout out to the boy Southside, man, and definitely want to give a major birthday shout out to T-Mo from the Goody Mob. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite groups ever. One of my favorite groups, man. That's the one that say, listen up, little nigga, I'm talking to you. He started off Soul Food and everything, man. That's the OG right there.
He don't even look like he sounds.
Yeah, that's my guy right there, man. T-Mo is one of the realest out of the dirty South, man. Out of the dirt. I'm talking about he graduated with a bachelor in science and everything, like from I want to say Mars Brown. I think I want to say Mars Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like dope cat, man. You know what I'm saying? Real good dude. Out there in ATL. Yeah. So big shout out to Southside and T-Mo Goody, man, from the Goody Mob. You know what I mean?
With a heavy heart too.
What's that?
As they have the birthdays, we want to give, flowers and prayers and honors to the family and friends and fans of Michael 5,000 Watts.
Yes, indeed.
We lost him this weekend. They paid homage to him at the Grammys, which was incredible that they did that and remember that. The man did that's one of those pioneers, one of those legends out of H-Town that put us on the map.
Yes, indeed.
So you gotta give it up for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. When they did that tribute, so already my pops is a big, was, rest in peace to my pop. My pops was a big rock fan, you know what I'm saying? And one of his favorite, artists, band, or whatever was Ozzy, you know what I'm saying? And when they had Slash up there and Post Malone, and they were doing the Ozzy tribute and everything, like it was really, really like touching me, man. Like I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Like,
because I think they montage included music makers.
Yeah. And so during the Ozzy portion of it, during the Ozzy tribute, that's when they put the Michael 5,000 Watts up on the screen, and I was just like, man, this is one of the realest ever. And this was even before the Lauryn Hill came out. I was just like,
you would think it'd be with that, but you gotta understand, he was an innovator. He wasn't just an artist. You know what I'm saying? He put some stuff together. You know what I'm saying?
I was crying. I ain't gonna even lie. I just go ahead and put it out. Like, it brought tears to my eyes. It was that deep. It was that deep. And for them to give him them props, and most of the time they don't leave out people, even if it did happen on a Friday. Like, most of the time they do get it. You know what I'm saying?
But for them to understand, that's the
yeah,
academy, bro.
yeah.
Like that's the academy.
One of the realest moments ever
Because he ain't
on
never got
TV.
nominated for no Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, not I can't even name. I can only name maybe one H-Town group that got nominated for Grammy besides Destiny
I want to
Child.
say like Chameleon.
Chameleon.
One, I think.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it was just a beautiful thing. And
yeah.
like I said, when we're anticipating the news, because half the news came out, then it confirmation later on.
Mm-hmm.
It was something else.
And that's what was kind of like messing with me, man, because we was trying to do the radio show, and I was just kind of like so off my note, because I'm trying to look through the phone, through the tablet and everything to find the confirmation, and I didn't have my songs together, and I was like, oh man, I'm tripping, man. Like it was affecting me that much, man, because we already lost Screw, and Michael Watts was, and everybody, they say it a lot, but it's no equivalent. It's not like that. It's just he was the Screw of the North Side. So when the North Side started producing music that had that same sound, it came from Watts.
Mm-hmm.
And and we looked up to Watts just the same way we looked up to Screw, even though we know Screw came out with his style first, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing that already. So it's just one of them things, man, where, the person that was on the throne after the originator, now that person is gone, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah. And to all you new school youngsters who were just born.
Oh, you talk about what was that?
There's no comparison. There's no beef. There's no comparison who was best and who was whatever. Y'all leave those stories to the OGs, and y'all quit making up stuff. Now I done heard some things, and I'm sick of it, because we're not like that no more. Yeah. Stop carrying that North South Side stuff. Stop it. And especially at this time, you know what I mean?
And I seen Michael Watts. Oh, and shout out to Ada. I see Ada in the building in the comments, man. She say she felt the same way when she saw Ready Red and Bill up there. You know what I'm saying? At the when they
did it. Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
I remember that too.
Yeah. What was I about to go with this?
At the same time, they was
I'm like,
no, at the same time. No, I'm trying to help you. You were saying at the same time.
When they came with the D'Angelo and the Roberta Flack, that just put the icing on the cake to me. That was like the best part of the show right there. The best
when they did the
show.
tribute.
Oh my goodness. So I like it from when it first started with the Reba McEntire was doing her thing. They had some names popping up
for her age. Yep. Oh my God, she looked. Yeah. Do these people age? You know what I'm saying? I know they Hollywood get a little nipped up, but she don't even look like that though. She looked like when she was younger.
From the moment they started with that, all the way to the end of the the Lauryn Hill part, that was the best TV I've ever seen. And I'm talking, it's had to be in a long time.
Yeah. Whoever directed and produced that did a very, very good job. And Lauryn was looking
she was looking great.
Incredible. Her and Queen Latifah. Oh my God, I almost passed out when I saw the Queen. I'm like, I'm a fangirl of Queen Latifah.
That black and white joint, that number that she had on when she came out,
I'd like to lost my cookie. I need that jacket. If anybody can find that jacket, either drop me the link or just mail it to Back to the Lab. Hey, drop in the DM, we'll give you the address.
Raphael Sadiq came out, man. Wyclef came out.
Yes. When Wyclef crept up there with that guitar.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this job.
They had Bilal come out. John Baptiste came out.
What I call him with his cape on. Vlad
I don't know.
Vlad Sylvania. He
Yeah,
had this beautiful black cape with the rhinestone embellishments. He was looking
yeah,
so fly, playing the guitar, and just to see him and Lauren on the stage
yeah. That was incredible.
at the same time with no beef and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Look, it was
that was a good look. That was a good look to see them come together. That's almost, man. I know New Jersey people was going crazy. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sure. I'm sure.
But that would be like seeing seeing Fifth Ward Boys, all three members on stage again for me. You know what I'm saying? That was just dope to see. Only a prize was there, and they also gave shout out to John Forte.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
he paid some.
John Forte.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying he passed like
Oh,
maybe
okay.
like a week ago. And they had, I was just like, man, like they didn't miss a beat. They didn't miss nobody. They didn't miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Ada say in the comments. She said, I agree. I would have just loved if Lauren's set included something for Angie Stone as well. Yeah. It was cool the way they connected it because
Well, she kind of did, didn't she?
I think she mentioned Angie Stone. I think they mentioned her.
Because
But
they
they
had a
didn't.
picture.
But they didn't. I don't think they did none of the music. I don't think
Cause
they
you
did
know,
none of the
did
music.
I gotta look it up. You can fact check me, Ada, but I think didn't Angie Stone cover some which one calls music?
D'Angelo?
No,
I
Roberta
don't.
Flack. Didn't she cover
Angie
one of her
Stone.
songs?
I don't remember. We probably
I
gotta
don't
look
remember.
it
We
up
had to
at an
fact check
award
that.
show or something.
No, just our GP. I think I don't know,
Yeah.
but she had the same swag as her. That's why I'm thinking because I know Lauryn Hill did the Killing Me Softly one.
Mm-hmm.
I know she did that.
And the crazy part was D'Angelo sampled. Well, he did a cover of Roberta Flack's "I Feel Like Making Love," and they twisted it all in together. You know what I'm saying? They kind of did. They did his version, but they had both of their pictures up on the screen and everything. You know,
I
like
wish
that
we
was
could have
dope.
got like a duet album or
That
some
was
jams
dope.
out of them. That would have been fly.
And speaking of D'Angelo, man, we did the Press Players Club thing last week. Well, we did the tribute for D'Angelo. Shout out to the Press Players Club because that was one of the best, man. That was one of the best too. They had
We
the
had a
band.
really good time there.
They had the band out there.
A live band. And
Yeah.
share the experience is a sucker for live music and band.
You like that?
Sucker.
Man,
Sucker for it. And they were all good. I even posted something on Facebook and people were like, "Hey, I know those guys." You know what I'm saying? So it was a real good look. And they was just professional. They jammed the whole time.
Yeah, they jammed.
Knocking pictures out the wall, literally.
Yeah, for real. For real.
That bass player.
That damn picture hit a girl upside the head. I was like, damn. But I thought it was me because I was kind of like banging on the table.
Because behind him, some of the pictures, it was rattling so much. The pictures that was displayed came down.
Because another picture fell down over there by the register.
Oh, okay.
Another picture fell down over there too.
But we was rocking in there. I'm telling you, they played all the classics.
That was Charles on the guitar, Ace on the bass, and Snoop on the drums,
and Flem on the turntable.
Yeah, and Flem was on the turntables, man. What a night! What a night!
It was a good night.
What a night! And we went to the Brazilian steakhouse that night too.
Oh yeah, we had to celebrate a milestone.
Yeah.
That was a premature celebration because we get 300,000. 2 days later?
Yeah.
So we were just kind of celebrating. I think we were just celebrating.
Yeah, we were celebrating the just how great things been. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's kind of like, we were just treating ourselves. You got to treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Look, it's 832. Ain't that crazy?
832.
That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, but let's get to some of the hip hop, categories that they had real quick, man. I just want to highlight it real quick. I was excited that Kendrick was winning his ass off, man.
Kendrick made history.
Yeah.
He surpassed Jay-Z. He's up there with what they say, Stevie Wonder.
So
like
he got
few years.
He got more Grammy. That's a good look. That's a good
The
look.
guy is amazing, and he don't need a Grammy to say he amazing either. It's just it is what it is. Shit.
He won best rap performance.
Luther.
No, he did. No, he did. No, I'm sorry. He won best melody rap performance. With SZA, for the song Luther. Cher was
Yeah.
talking about not this Cher, not Cher the Experience,
The real
Cher,
shit.
the real Cher. She was like, the award goes to Luther Vandross, Luther Vandross. Then she was like, oh no, Kendrick Lamar. Then
But
she said,
we gotta give
yeah,
you gotta give Cher grace because
yeah,
she's still
she
beautiful,
80
but she
something. She
by
looked
80.
good.
She look good for
86.
80.
They said she was 86. Man, look at
Yeah.
her.
Cher up there, man. So you gotta give them grace, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the outfit was killer.
Yeah,
That was
so
another
so
killer.
he had won best melodic rap performance for Luther. He had
Mm-hmm.
won best rap song for Turn the TV Off, and Lefty Gunplay got an award. That's a Latino rapper from out there in California, and
Mm-hmm.
and I think he made history. Shit, I think he made history. Maybe I want to say the first Latino rapper. I think I want to say that we got to check it and see. We got to check it and see.
Well,
And
they have some Latino rappers out
I
there
want to say
though,
he
so
made
we can't
history
do
in some
that.
kind of way last
Maybe
night.
he did the whole song
I
in
gotta figure it out.
Spanish because we do have some Latino rappers from the Northeast. So
Oh, she say Ada say share 79. I thought she was 86. I'm giving this woman way too. I'm
thank you,
sorry.
Ada.
I'm
That was
sorry.
thank you, Ada.
Yeah, because
79.
that would
She
have
was
been
fierce
immortalized.
too.
Yeah.
She was fierce. She was fierce, fierce.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
still looking fierce. Look at this outfit. It is
Yeah.
gorgeous. That's something I would wear, Ada.
She got her
We
shit
could pull
together.
it off. Me and Ada go and get
I was kind of scared when
leather
she
lace.
walked back and then they told her to come back and she was walking. I said, y'all making that woman do too much walking in them damn heels, man.
Well, that's the thing. It's live TV. They wasn't prepared. That whole segment wasn't right because he walked her award, the Lifetime Award, out to her all late and all this kind of stuff. I don't know what Trevor Noah was on, but he was on some crazy stuff. But he's funny though. I love Trevor Noah. He's a funny young guy.
Now, I kind of made a mistake a little. So earlier when I said best rap performance, yeah. So that award went to the Clips. Yeah. That award went to the Clips. You know what I'm talking about? And I was excited to see them perform. That was a good look for them to come out
and
there
then
and perform.
if y'all didn't catch it, I'm sure they're gonna show a rerun.
Oh yeah,
but they stood up for that.
Yeah,
they got a standing OV for that performance and for that song because it was fire. That song is fire. You know,
they didn't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. Yeah, that boy, that.
Yeah,
and then they came in with that slow style and that beat was banging. You know what I'm saying? We got that on vinyl. That. We need to play that more.
Yeah, we should play that.
We should play that more. Okay,
yeah, that's the jam.
I'll put you on, man. But yeah, but good look, man. Good look to everybody that had won an award last night. Bad Bunny got up there. I felt that. Now I ain't never listened to not one of Bad Bunny's songs, but it was just something about when he paused like that, and was just kind of like, I don't know if he was praying.
Some stuff.
So listen, when that happened, I was like, I don't know what this man finna get up here and say, but I damn near started choking up.
And he was talking in Spanish.
Yeah. I'm damn near about to cry. Like, there you go. See, goddamn. I don't know what the hell he was saying, but what I'm saying is I felt him that much just on his reaction. I was like, I say, yeah, he deserves this.
You know what? And we can do that on the exclusive too, because I know Super Bowl coming up too.
Mm-hmm.
But that whole thing with Bad Bunny and the political implications is way bigger than Kendrick Lamar, which is crazy. Like Kendrick brought it and stepped on some toes.
Mm-hmm.
But Bad Bunny got it to the point where Trump not even coming to the game.
Damn. That's crazy.
You know, ICE gonna be there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which is crazy because his Puerto Rico is America. That they are citizens of the United States.
For real.
America.
That is.
You dumb MFs. And he has a lot of weight on him because he agreed to this. And I don't think he understood that outside of his come up from humble beginnings, from nothing. Like if you go read his story, nothing. Somebody else out the mud as a kid and doing all these things. And with the international success, and now this political weight is on him. So I think that's why he sat there and he didn't think,
he was just kind of like shook, like in awe.
He was shook. And you could saw his hands, his knee was.
He was kind of like shaking,
Yeah.
And I was looking, I was like, oh shit,
is
like,
he gonna stand up?
He really
somebody go help him?
Yeah, I'm like, he really like shooketh right now that he won this joint.
And did you see anybody, like most people have family, friends, and all that around him? You ain't see nobody pat him on his shoulder. He didn't have nobody next to him.
Just let him
he was there on his own, on his tour.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see the Super Bowl next week. I'm looking forward to it. And I really think he deserved Album of the Year because I've listened to his stuff, even though I don't understand the words, but it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that boy Rocker Bash, man. Rocker Bash tapped in Detroit.
Rocker Bash, we seen you at the awards.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Yeah.
How you taking pictures and stuff?
For real. So now I got some crazy news concerning one of your crushes.
Who?
I got some crazy news.
Why you want to spring that on me? Why you didn't tell me earlier so I can be prepared?
Because
this is what
it's all about. This is what Back to the Lab all about. You know what I'm saying?
So
I just got word that not your man, the Fresh Prince, Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
But DJ Jazzy Jeff was on Big Boy's Neighborhood, and he said that the theme song for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is the biggest song in hip hop history. I hope I'm wording it right. But that's what I seen.
Okay,
that's what I seen.
Well, look that up because it's iconic. Everyone knows the words, but everyone knows the words to several other sitcoms as well. But for it to be a hip hop song, I get what he's saying, but the biggest song in history.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No.
The biggest hip hop song in history. Yeah. What y'all think out there, man? Man? You know what I'm talking about?
If he talking about numbers and how many times it's been streamed, maybe so. I don't know. However, I don't think that's the big because it's not a song. It's an introduction.
And so I've heard that it really don't count because it was on a. It's on a
sitcom.
It's a sitcom, which is syndicated.
You know what I'm saying? No album.
It's all over the world as far as like TV, because TV they putting that shit all over in different countries and everything. So it almost has an advantage, but it's not a song though.
I can tell you it's not the best or biggest hip hop song, but I can tell you, and y'all may think I'm being completely biased, but it made an incredible impact. That show, Will Smith, Jazzy Jeff, they made an impact with that show. Okay. And it affected hip hop really, really good. It gave hip hop a taste, it gave it what do they call it?
The sweet nectar of victory.
The sweetness in order to cross over. In order so these other artists can make money, because see, once they crossed over,
they just said, I want to see what Rocket Bash guy say. It crossed over.
You got it. Will Smith allowed rap music to be okay in Beverly Hills and come out of Compton, or be okay outside of Philly in a rich neighborhood, and international success and all of this kind of stuff. So you cannot deny it. You cannot deny that show's impact on hip hop, because he kept it hip hop, he kept it Philly, he kept it crazy, and he just lightened that mood when all we had was gangsta
But
rap.
what about Rapper's Delight? You don't think people everywhere know Rapper's Delight?
Everybody knows Rapper Delight, and that's not taken from Rapper's Delight. What I'm saying is that show and that song did have an influence, a very big influence on the hip hop culture. Far as it being the greatest rap song, hell
Nah. Yeah, I'm saying, man, because because Grandmaster Caz was like,
I don't care. How many
Grandmaster Caz
times
was
you
like,
streamed it?
you know, Rapper's Delight. I mean, Rapper's Delight has just entered the chat. You know what I'm saying? But then you think of other songs like, you know,
Caribbean Rakim,
Regulate,
Regulators,
motherfucking Gin and Juice, Nothing But a G Thing, shit.
Come on,
Paul Revere.
Come on.
I don't know. It's just I just think
Ether,
it's a lot.
No Vaseline. Come on.
Yeah, I just think it's a lot. It's a lot of songs out there.
It's not the greatest, but it did have a huge impact on hip hop. I do admit that. But far as it being the greatest composition, far as a rap song or hip hop song,
yeah,
absolutely not. It's not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? You cannot. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's
in
definitely
the percentile.
It's definitely impactful. I know it is because.
And you should see my hands. I wish.
Oh, your
in
hands,
the percentile.
Your hands been in the camera the whole time.
Yeah,
I just say said nothing.
One day I'm gonna be like Wilson. I'm gonna show my face. Y'all can see it on exclusive if y'all want to do that. I'll put some exclusive content and I'll talk a whole lot of shit y'all probably want to hear. But the expansion, it's in there. Like the greatest rap song is here. It's somewhere under here. I'm pointing under the table. Yeah. Okay. Because
now that's this is coming from her crush's best friend.
Her crush, and you know that's a lot for me to admit that because that's my homie. You know he was gonna be the best man at our wedding if he didn't was messing with Jaden. So
he got his ass tossed out.
So you know,
like Uncle Phil was tossed.
That's worse than when Whitney Houston was talking about rest in heaven. Whitney Houston talking about Bobby Brown was the king of R&B. No, banner scanners.
Yeah.
Fugazi, tomfoolery.
Oh no, Foolie Wayne.
And Foolie Wayne.
Damn.
No. Come on.
Now Foolie Wayne entered the chat.
Jazzy Jeff needs not to do that ever again.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, you know,
but I appreciate his enthusiasm.
I definitely understand his take. I definitely understand his take because, you know, I'm one for, you know, something memorable. You know, when you memorize shit, I'm about stuttering and shit. But when you memorize shit, like that's different, man. And like they were saying, 8 to 80, you put it on at the drop of a dime.
Everybody
motherfuckers know it.
My kids know it.
Put the mic toward the crowd. They ain't even got to rap it. It's gonna be recited.
My kids know that, and they born after it came off the air. So, and here's the deal with it. Like you say, when you're talking about a great song, you got to look at the composition. You got to look at the lyricism. You got to look at the artist. You got to look at all that production work, and you measure it on that scale of innovation. You know, just because it's streamed a million times because it's the Fresh Prince, well, I'm sure it's highly streamed because of the show, because of Will Smith. You know, he got so many royalties when he, you know, got in trouble from that. You can't deny that. So I appreciate him loving his work because he had something to do with that song.
The boy Rocker Bash said, "Parents Just Don't Understand" was a novelty song that entertained many and attracted Hollywood when rappers were seen as threatening.
That's what I'm saying.
Will Smith's appeal had a lot to do with it. Yeah, he was friendly.
Yeah,
he was very friendly.
Him and Hammer. Even though Hammer was a gangster, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Hammer was a gangster.
Hands on your ass.
Hammer was a gangster, but his music made hip hop malleable.
Okay.
To
nice wordplay.
To a broader audience.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? When we was fighting, when NWA and Luke and all them was fighting just to speak their mind, the First Amendment. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I give Will Smith his props for soft. I don't even want to say soften.
It's not soften because Will Smith got some.
For lightning lightening things up a little bit when it comes to the perception of rappers.
Of hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a broader range. Hip hop is a broad range. It's a big umbrella. It's room for everybody who got innate talent, and he's one of the guys that had it, and he put it out there.
Remember what Jukebox said? He said hip hop is a garden.
Yeah.
He said everything is in the garden. You got carrots, you got potatoes, you got onions, you got tomatoes. He said it's something in there for everybody in the garden. You know what I'm saying? And that just made all the sense right there to me. I like that. Out of all the ways I've heard it explained, I think that was like the best right there.
I do appreciate his opinion, though.
Yeah.
That's not a fact that he stated. That was his opinion, and it is greatly appreciated because we do know that show and that song had an impact on hip hop. As far as it being considered the greatest scientifically, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a Martin kind of guy over Will Smith anyway. Or that show, I mean. I'm Martin over Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I'm Martin over Jamie Foxx show too. Just for the record.
Jamie Foxx didn't have the longevity and the impact that Martin did.
Yeah,
Martin had a very big impact as far as comedic performances and stuff like that, and etc. But you cannot deny that leading role of Will Smith and his quirky friend Jazzy Jill in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, it was good. It was cool.
That was a good show. And in a lot of the shows, did a whole lot. But we'll talk about that later. What you got going on next?
I'm saying Martin didn't stay with his mom and them. Martin had his own spot. Martin had his own spot.
But Will's supposed to be but he was a teenager.
He was a teenager?
Yes, he was in high school when he moved down there. He wasn't on his own. Oh. And then when he got on his own, him and Carter got an appointment. But then they moved in the pool house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a teenager when that started. He was in ninth grade or something.
I can dig
when he got in that fight.
I can dig it then. I can dig that. Damn, man.
Yeah.
I think we should go and get into the album of the week. You know what I'm saying? This time of the year, and trust me, I've been doing my research. Like January up until maybe March, it's not really a lot of releases throughout the years of hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a whole lot, especially the shit that was considered classic that we really. It's not a lot. I'm not saying it's none.
It's not a lot. January is really not a good time to release music.
I think they was releasing
the
around.
Grammys was going on.
They was releasing around spring, summer,
so
and not a lot do it in the winter either. You know.
So it could be memorable for the next award show. So you rarely get things, because they can get lost in the shuffle at the beginning of the year. So by the time the nomination and Grammy, your popularity done died down, especially nowadays. So a lot of people, they didn't think it was a good idea to release in January. So that's why you see the scarcity of, anniversaries this time of month. But they do have a few.
Yeah, when you do your homework, you find some classic shit, man. And especially with the theme that we like to go with the milestone and everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with this being 2026, we will be celebrating a lot of like milestone years like 91, 96, 2001, 2006, so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? So I got an album from 2006 that I think, that I need to play a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I got the CD in the collection. I even got the figurine to go with it and everything. What you laughing at? Something in the comments?
Some rocker bands.
Let me see. My boy
I'm sorry for interrupting.
He say Junior Mafia should have barked on Tommy for confusing Biggie with. Come on, man.
Only rocker bands will have that piece of information.
Rocker
we got to get up there, man. We got to get to Detroit.
And it's crazy.
Wear silver and blue when I come to.
This is crazy because I want to celebrate this album, and it's from a late great Detroit native. You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
This is so crazy that we got Rocker Bash on here talking shit with us.
Spill the beans, Rocker Bash.
Yeah.
Who is
So
it?
this is the 20th anniversary. The 20th anniversary. It dropped in 2006, man. Rocker Bash, what you know about this right here, man?
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Rocker Bash know it all.
Yeah, man. This is
He's a
J-Dilla,
walking archive.
Donuts. We even got the
Not the little
figurine.
figurine.
Yeah, we
Let
got
me
the
see.
figurine to go with it. Put it
The
up to the
little
camera. You
person.
close over there.
Look at the little person.
Yeah.
Look, he got the chain and everything, and the
Yep.
little beatbox. The little what's that?
Got
The
the
jukebox.
MPC. Yeah.
MPC.
Yeah, man.
That is cute.
Yeah, big salute, man. Rest in peace, man. To J
They got
Dilla,
an Apple Watch on it.
JD.
They
You
put an
know what I
Apple
mean?
Watch on it, dude.
They
He got
did.
them dunks. Nah, them ain't dunks. Them regular shit.
Got the polo on.
Yep. That's nice. Just like the cover. That's
Yeah.
cute.
So this is an instrumental album. It's no spitting on here. It's just Dilla. It's just Dilla doing his thing with 45s. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Donuts.
I like these.
Yeah.
Picture on the back. That's cute.
Yeah, it's just samples. It's just samples from a stack of 45s, man. And from what I was told and what I researched or whatever,
Well, who he had on that joint? He
this was
collaborated with him?
not no collaboration. It's
Not
just all
none.
beats. Yeah, just
Whoa.
all beats. Just all beats. This is the second studio album. I think he had already been doing production for a long time.
Mhm.
Before he did production for Erica Badu, Tony Tone, just D'Angelo, you name it, like everybody that was in that collective that they have. I think Rocker Bash guy, I forget the name of the collective, man. But Q-Tip is in it. Like it's that whole neo soul crew. Rocker Bash, put the name of the crew in there. It's on the tip of my tongue. The Soulquarians, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know I
Got
know
it.
by the time he put it in there, it's gonna be too late. But yeah, the Soulquarians, man, that was the name of the crew that he was in. And it was just a bunch of writers and producers. And like I said, Erica Badu, D'Angelo, uh, uh, Raphael Sadiq, Bilal. Do it make sense now? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. What my boy say? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Rocker Bash. He say Dilla's Donuts sounds like a studio session captured on vinyl, very avant-garde. So I ran this in rotation 5 years ago on the 15th anniversary, and that was my first time bumping it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was familiar with his production, but not his like solo albums and stuff like that. So 5 years ago, I played it. I played it. I was like, okay, yeah. And what I've come to realize is it's really backwards. Like it starts with the outro and it ends with the intro. But it's just creative, it's just his way of being creative on the album.
Let me look at the insert.
Yeah, check it out. Like if you would see the first song is called Outro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a funny picture. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But man, what a crazy album.
What a word.
And I think ain't no worse because it's instrumental.
No, I'm talking about the congrats.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like the
notes.
credits and stuff? Okay.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
You say donuts outro. You sure right.
Yeah.
Look at that. 31 tricks.
But they kind of short though. They short. And I think it's just a vibe, man. I think it's a particular time for it. And some people say at least it's not a flute album. But it's a time.
Y'all better quit knocking my flute album. I like that. That's chill. That's chill vibe. Spa. Mm-hmm. You listen to that when you go to the spa and get your 432 on.
It's a time for it. Yeah, it's a time for it. Just like this Donuts. And I got other albums down there that's Dilla instrumental albums and everything too, man. But yeah, I think this is just one of the most abstract ones. And they also said this is the album that he made while he was on his deathbed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that make it
God
real
bless.
special. But the thing about it is, when I was listening to it with you earlier, it sounds like a good vibe, like coffee house, hip hop chill. Put it on while you're doing some work
Mm,
vibe to me. And because again, Shirley and love the music. If you ain't hitting the first 4 8 bars, I can't do you.
yeah.
If it don't move me. And this one, the tracks you were playing on it, they all move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
It's a good look, man. I think it's one of them dope albums, man. That if you ever just kind of like in one of them moves to try something new. If you ever been like that before, you just want to just explore something.
yeah.
I think this is a good like Rocka said, avant garde. It's just kind of like a vibe for you, man. It's only a certain time for the this ain't something that you're gonna ride down the street in the Jeep bumping, because like I said, the tracks are short. You'll never really be able to find the vibe because it's gonna switch to something else. You
Right.
thinking you finna hit 16 and make the loop, you're not. You know what I'm saying? This is a quick ride up the stove, and it just so happened to be in the deck, and it come on, and you're like, oh
Where
yeah,
is
that's
he
that shit.
from?
Detroit.
He's from Detroit.
Yeah.
Like up there by Rocker
Up there
Badge,
by
right?
Rocker Badge. Yep. Up there by
Okay.
Rocker Badge. Rocker Badge, yeah. He know all about Dilla. He know all about Dilla, man.
You know about Dilla Rocker Badge?
And I'm gonna tell you,
Rocker Badge know everything.
one of the songs he produced for Erykah Badu was uh Didn't You Know?
Oh,
They got that funky ass beat on that bitch.
I'm telling you, anything Eric about do is live. So if he did
Yeah.
that for her, live.
Yeah, man. So yeah, real dope album. I think need to be played more. Need to be celebrated, especially for the 20th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I think it definitely need to be celebrated. Definitely need to be spunt if you got it on vinyl or CD or something like that. Or, just play that shit, man. Real good look. Real good look.
Everybody that's in here, shout out your city, shout out your neighborhood. Let Back to the Lab know where you at, where you from. We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you tapping in. Be sure to comment, like, and share this video, in addition to all of the daily posts. It's a lot of hard work and research goes into those posts. Even though you see in 30 seconds, you're looking at about an hour worth of work.
Because I be trying to make it just right.
Yeah, it's about an hour worth of work, and so that's what's pushing the brand, and the brand ain't about DMR. It's about the legacy
Yeah.
of the people that he celebrate and give flowers to, that is so much deserved as far as classic hip hop and the OGs and the OGettes. So y'all stay tapped in with us. We got new merch coming soon for the spring. Y'all also want to stay tapped in. DMR got a lot of things coming up.
Oh yeah, man. Especially down toward the end of this year. Y'all watch and see.
Keep watching.
That boy gonna be front and center. Rocker Bash say Dilla, he say Dilla from the east side, 7 Mile and Canant. And then he grew up on the west side. Back then, west side has stayed away from the east side. So the boy had like a north side, south side thing like we got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey,
Absolutely.
but one thing I want to say about that north side and south side thing, man, real quick.
In Houston.
And down here in H Town, I gotta kind of go back to one of our first topics earlier with Michael Watts, man. I seen Watts a handful of times. I think this is what I was finna say. This is what I was finna say earlier. I seen Watts a handful of times. And one of the times that I remember the most was recently at Caro's. It was the night that Fifth Ward Boys was being celebrated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I seen DJ Gold, my homeboy DJ Gold, man. Shout out to DJ Gold, SUC. DJ Gold is SUC. He was up there in the booth with Michael Watts, Swisher House, North Side. You know what I'm saying? In the booth, in the DJ booth with Watts. And that was the same day that Gold gave me the big salute. Remember, I told you, I was like,
Yeah.
I said, it's a dude. It was a dude up there that gave me the salute. That was DJ Gold. You know what I'm saying? Man, I never met Watts personally and like chopped it up with him. I wish that those times that I did see him and we was in the same room, that I should have took it more serious and approached him and talked to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you got to take advantage of the moments, man. Not just for you to have the memory or nothing like that, man. But I did want to thank him for what he did for the North, man, because it was a time where the music, the artist that was on the mixtapes was kind of dissing each other. You know, South Side cats was dissing the North Side cats was this, but it was always still really a love. You know what I'm saying? Because North Side cats would go and hit MLK on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa.
That's about the only time they was allowed over there.
Yeah, and vice versa. They would hit the stead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because in the car culture, you know, it kind of got
H-Town thing.
Yeah, it got thrown off a little bit in the car culture, but everybody knows that different colors of your cars kind of represent what side of town you're from. You know what I'm saying? And it was a little bit of vice versa at one time, and it was good. Everything was good, and I think we back there. Now.
Yeah.
I really do. Like it's probably way before now, but I really think that now it's sinking in more. That is one Houston, and it's love on both sides, man. You got cats like Big Tony doing songs with Quiet Money Dot. You got Team Stacks Keezy doing songs with Showtime. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good look right now, man. I love the way the city going, and you know,
and DMR all on the South Side hosting, South Side parties,
a real Fifth Ward nigga, a real Fifth Ward nigga, all the way on the South Side, fucking around with OGs and shit, you know.
Yeah, much love to everybody who on the South and North and wherever else that supported the Back to the Lab movement. Your kind words and your uplifting. It does the brand good, and it does us good, because we, you know, he got it, he doing it.
That's real shit.
Yeah,
that's real shit. All right, man. So I think we ready to slide up out here. I think I want to fuck with some of them greens. I'm gonna tell you about these greens before we get up out of here.
Rocker Band say donuts really impact the. Do that. Read that for me.
Let's put it on there.
Yeah.
I believe it's all love through most cases. Yeah.
Donuts really inspired Black.
Yeah, my boy say donuts really inspired Black Milk. Bronze Nazareth and Apollo Brown, Dilla gave Detroit a hip hop sound. Donuts is why so many all over the world visit Detroit. It's beautiful to behold.
All right, amen. That's the story about Houston remind me of how cats from the east side and west side have a place called Belle Isle where they hang out, shows and barbecue and b-ball game. Yeah,
it's a good look out here now, man, because Northside cats hit MLK, they hit Alameda. Southside cats, they hit R.I.P and ride over there. They bring that red line over there. It'd be a good look, man.
Yeah, and it's getting better.
The Fifth
they got
Ward
people
niggas
in the community fixing up Sunnyside. Greenspoint done calm down a little bit. You know, the crime is still terrible and all that. You know, that's to be expected. It's a systematic issue, but
I was finna talk about the greens.
What about the greens?
So I told Cher, I was like, can I make a request? I was like, can I make a request for a meal? I asked Saturday night, right? I said, can I make a request? She said, yeah. What is it? What, nigga? I said, I want some of them greens, man.
No, what I said, you want some okra and tomato.
Yeah, said okra and tomato. I said, nah, I want them greens. She was like, all right. And I told her while she was cooking them greens, right or wrong, I say, I'm gonna fuck them greens up. I'm gonna fuck them up.
Yeah, he tasted some of the roux.
Yeah,
and he went crazy.
So they call gumbo greens. You know what I'm saying? I've even seen it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's called gumbo greens. You know, is almost made like gumbo. You got a roux, you got like shit turkey meat up in it, you got sausage, you got shrimp, but it's greens up in there, and it's going down.
Collard greens.
Collard green.
Don't put none of that other bitter stuff in there. It ain't gonna taste
Yes.
right.
Yes, indeed.
Don't put kale, romaine,
yeah,
mustard.
Keep
Don't
it,
do that.
Keep it all the way collard.
It gotta be collard.
If it ain't collard, don't even holler.
No turnip. Turnip is no.
She telling y'all the truth, because them hoes was the truth. Yes, indeed. You ready to get up out of here? Yeah, one more time, man. One more time for our sponsors, man.
Shout out to Belle Isle Road. What is this? And the river.
That's what I'm talking about. That sounds like that sounds like some gangster shit.
Look, it's on there on the comment. Shout out.
Hey,
Detroit in the house, heavy. Miss Ada, thank you for joining us as usual.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I want to give a shout out to our sponsors: Lonesome Frog Records, 1900 Blaylock Road, Suite E. I also want to give a shout out to Stephen St. Martin, 832-423-6056. Make sure y'all following us on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, YouTube is going down. You know what I'm talking about? And make sure y'all fucking with us on Fridays now from 7 to 10 on banging832.com, or you can go download the app. You know what I'm saying?
The app is incredible, by the way, because as soon as you put it on, the music start playing. You ain't got to press no buttons.
Yeah, go get the app, man. Go get that Banging 832 app.
Free.
It's going down. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You're going to love it. And the Back to the Lab show comes on Fridays from 7 to 10. It's going down.
And they got music 24 hours.
Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, man. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody that tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Rocker Bash. My sister Ada Johnson, man, tapping in. And man, Rocker Bash, I think Rocker Bash shared this and brought one of his peoples in, man, because
the boy.
Yeah, he said he's from Detroit, and Rocker Bash is on here, and he's from Detroit. So I'm putting two and two together. Rocker Bash probably shared it and said, "Check my boy out." I don't know, but it's crazy that it's
J-Dilla.
It's crazy that it's two Detroit cats on here at the same time. It's crazy, man. And album of the week, you know what I'm saying? Go bump that J-Dilla. Let me keep it from shining in the sun.
It's in the stars.
Yeah,
it's written in the stars. The numerology.
Go bump that J-Dilla, man.
We love it.
Go bump that. You know what I'm saying? It's the 20th anniversary. The 20th anniversary, man. Next week, I'm going to have a great show for y'all. Next week, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a special guest. You know, we're going to be at their location. It's going down. And, you know, I still got the history facts and everything, man, in the album of the week. But, yeah, we're going to be accompanied by a H-Town legend, man. You know what I'm saying? By way of Louisiana. I ain't going to tell y'all no more. We're going to keep it just at that.
Making him some gumbo. Make that gumbo, boo.
Already, man. Shout out to that boy Rocker Bash, man. It's going down, man. We love y'all. And remember, this is the Back to the Lab show, man, where we celebrate classic hip-hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater, y'all. We appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. Big love. All right.